It was one of the best deliberations on council in my tenure. Everyone spoke, everyone offered input, and in the end, we cut some government. I'm Dan Gookin, Coeur d'Alene City Councilman, Seat 3. The city wanted to revise some codes, bringing some up to date, filling in some gaps, and dealing with abuse. I was happy for the improvements, but some of them went too far. For example, the city wanted to ban metal shipping containers on residential property.
I would like you guys to see if there's another way you can do this without just saying no.
We can pull it out, Woody.
Well, again, maybe your guys' input. I don't want to be the only one swinging out here on something that I think is efficient.
But as written, if someone, like this poor guy over here, assume that's in the city, up on the slide, that we'd have to go around and knock on a guy's door and say, get rid of that thing.
That's correct.
Another item would require residents to obtain site permits for small outdoor buildings, commonly called Ziggy sheds.
Okay, site location permits for 120 square foot accessory structures in residential zones. As you can see, these sheds are just all over the place. They don't meet any of the setbacks. So the new proposed code would require someone to get a site location permit.
And what prompted this?
Calls from
This
the
guy?
community, stuff like this. How can they do this?
This kind of goes along with the storage guys, you know.
Right.
I just think it's getting a little silly. Aren't we just digging a little deep here to tell people what they're doing in their backyard and where?
I felt council had positive discussions regarding many other items presented. It was good to see elected officials speak in favor of private property rights as opposed to more government regulations.
So what?
Oh, well, I would propose we pass it, and if we could take out the storage unit and...
shipping containers?
Shipping containers, thank you, sorry.
That would be sections 41 and 42
41,
of the
42.
proposed ordinance.
And there was one other, help me here.
It's the 120-foot one that you didn't necessarily like.
Site plan.
120 square foot to get a permit.
When the vote came, council did the right thing.
So Woody's motion was to adopt this less, Dan, what were those sections again?
Sections 41, 42, and 34.
Roll call, please.
Ittinger?
Yep.
Evans?
Yes.
Miller?
Yes.
McEvers?
Yes.
Gookin?
Yes.
English?
Yes.
Idaho is a property rights state. Sure, cities have more rules and regulations than you'll find in the unincorporated areas in the county. This doesn't imply that council is in favor of always adding more. With your vote on November 5th, I'll continue to hold the line on increased and what I see as often unnecessary regulations. Please vote Dan Gookin, Coeur d'Alene City Council, Seat 3. Thank you.